Looking so wet. How do I record this video with this messy look and this big trouser? All right. So let's see how to fix this. Maybe I can use a cap. How does that look? Maybe this way. Okay. Mate, welcome to. No. Wait. Don't worry. We. Woo, woo. That's not my intention to wet the cap. So anyway, I brought you back again with this video. Some time back I tried to clean the fish pond because it's very dirty under. The fish has been pooping a lot. Okay, so there has been a lot of poop down in the fish pond. So I tried to clean it with a pumping machine, or not a pumping machine, but a suction pump, but it didn't work because the pump failed. So today I kind of discovered another way of doing it by using this pipe and suck the water out. So as it is sucking the water out, I'll be using this to pump the water back in so that we don't use we don't suck out all the water from the pond. Okay, so the more water we have in the pond, the easier also it is to suck it out. Okay, because of the gravity, it's gonna push down and cause pressure to release the water out. So that's what we're gonna be using today, or that's the method. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna get the camera close so that you see how it is working. I can see the bottom of the pond from this end. Okay, if I tilt the camera down, you can see some part of this corner of the pond is clean, not 100% clean, but at least you can see the tiles below the pond. Okay, or if I zoom it over to the other side, it's completely dark. So that's what I have to clean. Okay, so the reason why you have some dirt at this side as well is if I am cleaning the other side, let's say this side was clean already and I try to clean the other side, the dirt will be floating in the water, and it will be settling around this end as well. So once the entire pond is clean, it will be much better. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this gently or bit by bit until I have all the portion of the pond clean. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the camera at this angle and then clean the other side of the pond. So like I said, we're gonna be using the suction method until we have a better method. Okay, or a better tool. As I am pumping out or sucking out water, I'll need to maintain the level of the water. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this other pipe. This will be drawing water in or pumping water in, and the other one right there at the corner. Okay, right there at the corner you have another pipe pumping water into the pond. Okay, so I'll need to do this so that the suction will be quicker. So the higher the level of the water, the easier it will be sucked out. Okay, normally I don't fill the pond up to this level, but because I'll need to have a lot of gravity to pump water out or to suck water out, so I'm gonna maintain this level. All right, so I also reduce the water lilies so that it will be easier for me to film this. And yeah, so I've reduced some of them from this side. So once I get to the other side, I'm gonna push the water lily to this other section of the pond, and I clean there as well. All right, so I'm gonna leave the camera here so that you see what I'm doing. I also have to make sure that the suction pipe is straight, okay, so that it is easier for the water to flow since it is using gravity, no other force. So this will have to be straight. I'm gonna stretch it out straight. This side of the garden also is tilted down. It has a slope, so it will be easier for the water to flow out of the pond. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in right here. Okay, I'm gonna suck the other side and I need to be careful before I suck in the poop of the fish. I gotta clean the mouth first. So I'll push in the excess dirty water back into the pond using this method, and I should make sure that it is completely clean. See what was in this pipe, okay? Alright, so it's not 100% clean, but safer than it was. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in. Put back the other pipe to maintain the level, and I'm gonna suck this other side. And even before I suck in, once I drop this thing, the water automatically started flowing, okay? So if I bring it up here, you can see it is drawing water, okay? Alright, so now the work is to put this right at the bottom of the pond and suck out as much data as possible. And this is how I got my clothes wet. And I have to make sure the camera is catching that. Alright, I have to keep this down a bit. Unfortunately, I'm alone here, so I'll have to control the camera and also do the work. Alright, so I think that's a good angle. Okay, so it has clogged again. Okay. Completely free again. Alright, so it's working. Seems to be clogged. And I'm being careful not to suck in the fish, though they are very intelligent, they don't get even close. Yeah, and they are strong enough to be able to resist the shock. But anyways, I have to be careful as well. Oh. A lot of debris under the pond, so they tend to clog this thing quickly, okay? I have to keep clearing it. And again, got clogged. Okay. It's coming out good. I'm liking the process. Alright, so after about 1 hour 30 minutes, I'm done. It is not very clean, much better than how it was. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be the tool I will be using for now to be cleaning this pond. I'm happy about what I get with a tool like this, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, so see you in the next video.